Epic sounding strike, mate.
Right on it. A wee bit short.
Yeah. So here we are, part 2.
Hello.
Down at the...
If you'd just seen part 1 then straight into part 2, that was just seamless.
That's seamless. God, what's it pronounced again, Rick, this course?
Madulis.
The Madulis. So we've got Rick Shields, got myself, and we've got Ben Hacker as well from Pin Seekers. So check out the app in the description below. If you've seen part 1, you'll know that we're over here with Pin Seekers working with the app, and it is a fantastic bit of kit. So check it out in the description below. Ben, do you want to go?
Yeah, why
Might
not?
as well. So scores on the doors. So for the last kind of, well, the part 1, Rick's 1 under and 1 over. Benny's 3 over gross, but playing off 14, he's got some shots to play with. If you want to see our total score, go download the app and check us out on there.
It really might surprise you.
So Ben, what have you gone with?
8 iron.
Gone with an 8 iron. I'll let Rick talk you in as I get it. I'll forward.
A little bit to the right, Hacker. Very difficult to see the screen on the camera, so we apologise if the zoom isn't as accurate as we can get it, because it's to the right with a bit of the sunshinage, which we will not complain about.
The sunshinage?
The sunshinage.
You go 8 then, mate. Same, so I follow you with that.
On it.
I've got drawing back here. Bang on for distance. Didn't quite get it moving into the left.
Oh, you can just see it there, just on the right side of the screen, over the bunker. Both putting for birdie. Ben's just off the green. So go on. Oh, don't forget, guys, if you've not seen any of Buggy Cam, the new addition to the camera crew, check it out on, we don't quite know where we're putting it yet, but check it out wherever you see it.
So Ben, just off to the right hand side of the green, we're trying to be as swift as possible because it's a full course, so Ben's going to use my ball as a bit of a marker and hopefully not smash into it. Around the outside, coming back down to the left. The pace is good. It's a beautiful putt.
Your ball was the guide.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Do I get to take the credit for that?
Yeah.
Nothing to do with the amazing pace on that. I get to take the credit. I'll let Ben talk you in while I get my putt sorted out. The Rick pretty much straight up the green?
Yeah, straight up the hill.
Straight up.
Come in a bit, Ben.
Gonna go right.
Off the green.
Yeah, up the hill. Hopefully pretty straight. Oh, go, go, go!
Whoa.
Cracking putt, mate.
Fantastic effort.
So far, just about to get the speed.
Pete.
The bird, Pete. Getting back to level.
So I know from Ben he's going to move a bit from the right to the left. Get a pace where I should die in at the end quite a bit. Die in.
3 safe pars.
3 safe pars onto the nose.
So we've got 467 yards here, par 4 sweeping round the corner. Very, very deserty is a good way of describing this one, I would say. Very deserty.
Sand then grass. Fairway then beach.
And whenever you play a course with palm trees, kind of lifts the spirits a little bit. So it's going to go probably straight at that white building in the background. Bit of draw. A little bit like that. Nice shot. Very, very good. I think I managed to get that on the zoom.
First time I've actually hit a golf shot out somewhere near the middle of that with the driver today, which is nice. Always a nice, a warm, welcoming feeling. So on the fairway, and fairways count in this game with Pin Seekers because we want to hit as many as we can to get the points up. Point's been telling us about how many prizes we can get. I feel like I need to put an asterisk sign, no prizes available. It's gone to the right, Hacker.
Might be in the waddy.
Sorry, land.
You alright?
Yeah, not the best.
Not the best at all.
Keep your hybrid out.
Not on this. I've hit about 4 hybrids to reach.
Good point. Good point. Well given. Pete's going to unleash it. You can tell when he starts to squat. Watch when he starts to sit, you know he's going for one. Uh-oh. Good shot. Just a little bit too far right of where intended target line is. But it should be on the short grass. No, it's not. It might even be long. He's about 70 yards past me.
Just on the edge of the fairway, I think.
So Ben has found himself in the waddy, and let me have a guess what you're picking as your target line.
That discreet building.
Now in the course guide it actually says that was built as a marker for this hole. That's how seriously to take the golf over here. Yeah, very good. Very good. Literally straight down the middle of the building. So Rick casting off his glasses, getting serious. Got 185.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit 6, draw it in. Start into that right palm tree and bring it back to the pin.
A little bit of a slope in front of the green, so I have to carry this over that. Draw. Oh, please be good. Very nice. Very nice. That was a fantastic shape, that.
Called it.
They call it. Look at
I
you,
like
look at you being a pro and stuff.
If you've not seen the Pin Seeker front nine, it's like 2 games of different, 2 different games of golf.
Pete just ran off the fairway.
Just so I think I'll use the same marker post as you, Ben.
Good. 185.
Just a little bit shorter. I think Rick. Oh, he looks pretty close. I might take a little bit off it. Bring it in from the right to the left as well. If I get anywhere inside Rick, I'll be delighted. Come on, Nick. Come on. Should have taken a 7.
Where did it finish?
Just in the rough at the back.
So Ben's just ended up a little bit short. Rick looks about 12 feet away. Fantastic shot there. So just got to get it up onto the green. Plenty of green to work with. Very nice. Check, hold. Nice.
Love that.
This boy.
14 handicappers can't pitch like that.
This boy is a player. Player.
Sometimes.
So Pete's just over smacked that. He's got quite a tricky chip here. He's going from out the thick stuff. Well, when I say thick, it's Dubai thick stuff, which isn't very thick at all. But still not an easy shot. This he's got to land it. I think only a couple of feet on the green. It's going to be very, very quick. A couple of feet on the green and very, 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 very quick. Quick.
Alright. Pete filming a slow-mo. Rick's left himself just uphill putt. For birdie.
Not enough. Didn't set it that miles right.
Well, that was funny because I've just been singing and the record button just happened to not be pressed, which is fantastic for me.
Fantastic for the wider world, I think, to be honest.
So Pete,
Right, come on.
put across the green. Oh, right on the edge. I think there's a song in that. Close. Hacker for bogey, I think.
Par.
For par, sorry. For par. Oh, you are having a giraffe. That went all the way around the cup and had a look in. So par, 2 bogeys.
Storming at the moment, mate.
Yeah.
So Ricky's absolutely storming this at the moment, 1 under, and we have a, well, I needed a par 5 really to start catching up. Me and Ben needed a par 5, and we've got one here. 500 yards, massive dogleg around the corner, so we're going corner with draw.
Yes, I'm just going to hit 3 because I think potentially you can run out of fairway down there.
Glasses are off again.
Yeah, I don't
He just
like
casts
that.
them aside with such serious abandon as well. That's right at the corner with a bit of draw, so just over the edge of that. Saw it bouncing.
That's the best shot of it today. I really
So-
hit that nice.
I'm guessing if it's, well, I'm going to go driver, so I'm guessing it's, I'm left of that with draw.
Yeah, you need to start pumping up the power.
I'm going the opposite way of pumping less power. Try to keep it on this hole.
Less pumping.
Less pumping.
In general, it's not bad advice. Yeah, good shot.
Pump free. Nice shot.
So it's really hard to see on the screen, guys. Sorry if the zoom isn't always quite crystal clear because it's just difficult to pick it up sometimes. So Finch is going with the big stick and he's going to take a lot of corner off. He's got to be taking a big chunk of that corner, but the rewards around that hidden gem are par 5 reaching potentially super gems. So he's hit it the same line as me. He probably needed more draw, but it's good. Good hit. Just hoping we don't run out of fairway there, Peter. Good shot.
Smash that.
So Ben is in pole position-ish. Over the corner to go. We've still got over 300 yards, so just laying up with a trusty hybrid. Ricky's on the fairway. I went left of him, but I could have taken a lot more off that corner, so I think I might be in the rough. Safely down there. Just into that corner. Oh, just over the fairway. Just into the rough, but not bad, mate, not bad. Pitch in.
We can try.
So 265 yards with a small beach protecting the entrance to a green, but it looks like there's a fair bit of green in between that and the pin, so going for it.
I've just got, yeah, I just carry that bunker and it's there. It's 265 to the pin, so I'm guessing about 240 to carry that bunker.
And with the way that Ricky's hitting it at the moment, I think he's got a good chance. Oh, straight at it. It is actually straight at it.
Bunker.
Bunker.
Wow.
Oh man. Well, I might have actually drifted there. I got a bit excited. I was looking at it. It's just from bunker.
Wow, that was right on it.
That was bang straight on it.
So, Mr. Finch, got yourself a hazard in the way.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a movable object, this.
I'm not sure this is a tree native to England.
So, for you guys, pin it pretty directly behind this tree.
So I've got 211 to the front. Well, 211 to clear that bunker, so I'm going to hit a 4. I'm going to try and shape it around that tree. You guys are very brave for standing so far behind the buggies with your hands over your heads. Really admire you for that.
Doing it for the cause.
Just to the right, shaping it around.
Oh, it got close. It got close. I think you tried to get it that far on the inside that you were a bit chunky there.
It actually worked out, okay, I properly bailed on that there. I properly bailed.
So Ben's just in the right rough here. Ball not lying too badly, 129 down to that pin, but it's a little bit downhill. I think landing just before, mate?
Yeah, plan.
Ooh, it's a bit of a pulley one onto the bank, I think. Just that little bit left onto the bank.
Not good.
We're not going.
So, after Pete bailed, he is finished just short of this bunker, and Rick is just over there. So he's got to come up over his bunker. Quite a lot of green. There she is. So Rick. Remember it. And he has fired off the back.
So Ben, just off the left side here. Tricky shot on, buddy. Just need to land it just onto the green to get it down to that pin.
Oh no. Too short.
Too short.
Too short.
Too short. So putting on here. Okay. Yeah, short. A bit of a mess out of the end of this hole.
Yeah, a bit of a scramble.
Rick's just been trying to kill some fellow tourists with that bunker shot. The Finn, again, he's got a tough one down the hill now. He's popped it up beautifully. That's an absolutely incredible shot from where he was. It's a great shot there, but I don't think he could have actually done any better than that from that.
Pete's got up the hill.
For
birdie.
He did. No, we'll use you as a bit of a marker, mate. I need this really. Ah, straight, man, straight.
Good par.
Yeah, Miles ain't gonna win me it though. Well, get me back into it for a start, and then. Just read your foot. Same away. Go on then, Ben, roll it in, mate.
Oh, what a dreadful hole.
Oh, boys, that was a mess of that.
Right guys, that was the end of part 2.
End of part 2. Not the
Not the grandstand
most
finish
epic
we were hoping, that
golf
was
in
bloody
it,
awful.
part 2, really.
Dreadful, dreadful, dreadful. Kicking myself with that because I had a good lead there and I've just thrown it away. So I'm back to level. Pete's 1 over.
1 over.
Ben is 6 over. We're going to head now into part 3. This is the opening tee shot of part 3, which is just amazing. So stay tuned, go and subscribe to Pete.
Subscribe to Rick and download this.
Done. I'm going to let you into a little secret on this. This is start of part 3. Hello and welcome.
If it goes that far,
That's okay.